Hi, this is Carlos Cousins, and the following question is asking about the sentence beginning with the word "the" here. So let's do this one together. The use of sucrase and inhibinous assays together was proposed to determine the heating history of commercial honey. So this looks a bit strange here because we've got a comma between sucrase and inhibinous assays, even though we're supposed to be taking them together. So we don't want to split the two with a comma. Commas are used to usually split clauses or items in a list. We want to consider sucrase and inhibinous assays as one thing, the use of these together. So that as a whole would serve as our subject, and we don't want to divide our subject into a separate clause. We want that subject to do something, to be proposed. Or I guess this was an object technically. What was proposed was the use of sucrase and inhibinous, but that's what's going on here. Anyway, so that would, because of that comma, A would be incorrect. And then answer choice B would be the use of sucrase and inhibinous together was proposed to determine. Okay, so this looks good. This took away the comma. Let's see if we find something even better. The use of sucrase and inhibinous, comma, together was proposed to determine the history of commercial honey. Well, the together was proposed wouldn't make much sense. It seems that together is not supposed to, I guess, modify something else. It's supposed to tell you that the sucrase and the inhibine assays are together a unit. This is part of our object here, that what was proposed was the use of sucrase and inhibine assays together. So this is one whole idea. We can't split it with a clause, not at the beginning, like answer choice A had it, nor at the end here. Okay, and then our last answer choice under consideration here is sucrase, comma, and inhibinous, comma, together was proposed. So this does the exact same thing as before. It splits clause with this second comma here, but also with this comma here, where sucrase and inhibinous are no longer, the use of sucrase and inhibinous is no longer one thing. So you want the use of sucrase and inhibinous together to be proposed, to determine the heating history of commercial honey. So that makes answer choice B the best answer choice. So I hope that helps with this problem, and happy prepping.